The LDLC Arena, just outside of the third biggest city in France, Lyon, this week is home to the 80 fittest athletes in Europe. The 40 males and the 40 females will be fighting for just 10 spots each, and with a combined total of 87 past games experiences amongst the 28 that have already been to the CrossFit Games as an individual. This weekend is going to be a battle. It's the start of the French Throwdown, and it's time to find out who becomes the king and the queen of Europe.
Morning walk?
Yeah, just to see the floor, how it looks. Yesterday was brief and just to see with the sound and stuff.
Now 12 hours prior, all the athletes gathered in the arena to brief workout one in the weekend coming. And there's a lot of pressure. Looking at the prior year, we have 4th place Gabby Magala and our current reigning champ Laura Horvath on the female side. But the question this weekend around Victor Hoffer is, will he qualify? He has the talent, but will he feel the pressure of the home crowd?
Home crowd?
Yeah, at home it's gonna be crazy.
Event one, are you excited or not?
It's not my favorite event, but I think I work a lot on my running, so I'm excited to see how I improve.
Are you going to win this weekend?
Yeah.
My taxi driver thought so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, really?
Really?
Is it filming now?
Yeah.
Okay. Before I tell you my story twice, both nervous and excited to get the first one done. I'm glad it's outside.
Yeah.
Although it's like so twisty.
I will. And also, congratulations, Women's Health cover.
No, women's fitness.
Fitness.
A bit different.
You were on the cover of a magazine.
Yeah, not bad. So that was surprising. I didn't even know it was coming out, to be honest.
Is she getting top 10?
She's getting top 8. We're going confident. Top 8.
Touch and go every time?
This is going out after, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
assert your dominance.
yeah. Make the barbell my...
Jazz has added an additional pair of shoes now to Jacqueline's options, and so I think Jacqueline's keen on these shoes. She's like, they felt quick.
I feel the pressure now in case it goes wrong. I was like, bring all the other shoes in case you can't lift in mine.
Get done.
So, come on.
Samantha for the weekend.
How many shoes have we got?
I brought 3 now, and I'm going to do some testing.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see which ones. I think I'm going to fall at Jazz's, to be honest. They did feel very good. I'm going to try some clean jerks and see how that feels.
Yeah, they're Jazz's.
Many vlogs probably. And then I had these that were like very nice shoes, but they're the trade shoes, is a bit harder, but they're very nice if it's like slippy. And then these ones. So I left my like quick Nikes. So I like sacrificed the speed for stability, but then Jazz saved me when I was getting unsure if that was the right decision.
So we're taping the ankles.
Yeah, that's just a precaution that I have been like. I unfortunately I do tend to just like twist them sometimes.
From the outset, looking at workout one, footwear choice was an interesting one between athletes. Because yes, there's 4K of running, but there's also 50 clean and jerks.
Felt very good. It's a lot of turns. We're gonna run like in between the food trucks and stuff. Yeah. Pretty good. But we go to the changing room.
I put my glass off.
Yeah, now you look like a superstar.
It's better.
Yeah.
It's better.
Good luck pour l'event. Je vais te faire un bisou. Tu me fais un bisou? Je fais un bisou. Tu fais des bisous.
Je fais des bisous. Petit bisou en français. Little kiss.
French kiss.
50 clean and jerks, 83 kilos.
Yeah, like I was just saying, it's a lot of reps. A lot of reps, it adds up. And especially now when it's the only event in the day. Like when I tested it, I was like, okay, I have one more event in a day, like let's not go crazy. Today you have to kind of go crazy because like the next event is in 24 hours. and half of the competition is on Sunday. So you have to start, like you have to give it all in this event.
I want to highlight the story of Luka Dukic here. He qualified for the games in 2021, and he's been fighting to get back there ever since. In 2022, he missed out by 1 position. And last year, after a great prep, he was ill the week of semi-finals. So this year is kind of redemption year. He told me that after missing out for 2 years, his confidence, starts to get knocked, but also he's ready. And here to prove to himself that the work that he's been putting in is primed to pay off. I also say he's the smiliest man in CrossFit, and this is what he said.
Yeah, that's if you are not, what's the point, right? There's like, what's the worst thing that can happen?
When you smile. Cheek ache.
Running anywhere they can.
Yeah.
And then just like that, the weekend was underway. 2 heats, 20 athletes in each, workout 1, 5 rounds for time. 800-meter run, 10 clean and jerks, 125 pounds for the females, 185 pounds for the males. It's one of those workouts that you can go out too hot and blow up. It could also be the complete opposite. Go out too slow and you leave yourself too much work to do. Now, a lot of this workout came down to strategy. Pacing the run, and then on the barbell, would you go touch and go to save time, or would you do singles to keep the heart rate steady? Whatever you chose, it was going to be 20 minutes of all-out capacity work.
Still running. First off.
Oh, don't. It took a week. So when I tested it, it was really bad. And then it took about a week and a half to actually go. So I'm glad that the scab went, because otherwise I would have just kept re-ripping it, but it's back. It's back for the weekend, I know.
Now, the story we heard, you took last year off to finish uni and get stronger.
Yes, and it's worked really well. Barbell for me has always just been that thing. Like I'm not really built for weightlifting, so it's just been a little bit harder, but I found just putting complete focus on the strength cycles worked wonders for me, and now that my strength's come up, I can finally start chipping away at the fitness, so that's why that went well then, but yeah, really happy.
What's your plan?
Just don't die. So survive this, and then we will be good.
So then came the top heat. The time was set. Multiple games athletes, multiple appearances, the current reigning champ, and an opportunity to put your foot in the competition and say, I'm here. Now, one thing special about a workout like this is that you can see what everyone's doing. When you go out on that run, you see where everyone else is at. When you're doing the barbell, as it was set up in a square, you can see where your competition's at. So not only can you have your own pacing, but you can just keep an eye on the competition if you need to.
A lot of emotion that came out there.
I needed to give you guys a bit of show at the end, so I hope I did a good job with that.
You knew you were close.
I was like observing the field. I was just trying to observe how Amy is acting and like her body language and stuff, and she was like giving me a vibe that she's slowing down a bit and I could catch her on the run. So I was like, I got the touch and go with me at the end, so I was trying, but yeah, I'm very happy. What that will be? Okay, I'm like my brain is fried. I don't know what I'm saying, but you can cut the rest off. The beginning was, I think, quite okay, decent. I approve it. Well.
All right, we'll keep going. You emptied it.
Yeah, that's why I can't be disappointed, really, can I? I didn't stick entirely to the plan, but again,
We were counting, we were like 6 and 4, that's the plan, she stuck with the plan.
for 2 rounds. But to come second to Gabby, I'm quite happy with that. She's very quick.
And very experienced at the games.
Yes. And knowing me, I've not quite been yet. Thank you again. Sorry, but
It's fine, it'll make me stronger.
Push. Fuck. Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah. So that's how I go. Well, it didn't feel. It was obviously hard when I was going, but it didn't feel that. But now I don't feel very good. I feel very bad, to be honest.
That sort of workout. You want to walk outside? Get some fresh air.
I want to get in the ice. I think I might. Then, thank you.
You were the only one with glasses on the floor.
Yeah, I'm actually quite happy because the lights were bright. Now I was trying to run, but it's so bright, and I knew that it would be annoying me. I'm quite fussy with that. I need sunglasses when I'm in the sun. So I probably did look a bit special out there, but that's what I'm here for, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can go to the ice bath now. Yeah.
Take us through that workout.
Yeah,
just real quick. 20-second brief of just like from round to round.
I got quite stressed when we started, I'm not gonna lie, but I was like, you need to stick to your pace, because the first round people running at like a 3:30 pace, 1k. That people went out hot, but then obviously they crashed as well. So I just stayed very consistent throughout the rounds. The first 200-300 meters after the clean jerks were very hard, like your legs were heavy, but then you kind of just had to push through and then get into the flow again. But it's just consistency, and it started on that 4th run. That was when it was like you really hit. But it was good, it was fun.
So you got like 3 rounds of consistency, and then you're like, okay, now I have to dig.
Up, you know? Yeah. Now the work starts. Yeah. No, it was good. It was very good. I think I'm
Fastest these shoes have ever been.
Yeah. Fastest they've ever. Hello, German Steel.
Good to see. That's
I saw you training with Ryan Terry.
Yeah, in Redford. You know Redford?
Bradford.
I mean, Redford, yeah.
Yeah.
The town is just Ryan Terry, right?
Yeah.
This guy is so f***ing nice. I talked to him like for hours. I had bigger arms.
Yes.
I don't know, I don't think so. He's a Mr. Olympia, so...
Are you looking forward to today?
Yeah,
this workout?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, it's just only one workout. I would love to do 5 on day 1, right? But yeah, to get this done, like the running and the clean and jerks, is a good one, a good start into competition. And yeah, on Sunday, 300 points are to grab, and we will see. So yeah, it's a fun one, and the arena is great, right? Like,
so nice. Coming
into the arena doing the clean and jerks, I got goosebumps when I just arrived here and seeing the women crush it. Yeah, looking forward.
What lane are you?
5.
It was then the turn of the males. Now, one thing that happened during quarterfinals was step-up gate. Major penalties handed out through one of the workouts. Now, dependent on where you placed in quarterfinals meant the seeding and heat that you would get put into at semi-finals. Lazar Dukic being one of those people getting a penalty, the 2-time reigning European champion in both 2023 and 2022, found himself in the first heat. Obviously with a target on his back coming off 2 great performances, but also now had the opportunity to set the time for the later heat to follow and chase. And that pack included Jona Koski, who currently this year has a clean sweep of winning the Open and the quarterfinals. So it was all to play for.
they look very so clean and jerk.
Oh man.
Who's the most jacked?
I think he is. Yeah. We're not cutting, we're bulking.
You went out pretty aggressive.
Yeah. Sort of tried to hold on. In the later rounds, the rounds 4 and 5, the heat just drains you a wee bit. But I still kept a good enough lead between third place. And I knew if I did that, I could save myself a bit of time in the clean and jerks that I probably need being slower cycle rate. So, but happy enough to stick with the big man.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
What I found the most hard is the rhythm. Like it was breaking my rhythm all the time. Instead of if it would be 5k or something like that.
You kind of get into a flow with a 5k, whereas this is like you can't get your flow.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
You set the pace.
Yeah, I expected to do that.
Did you keep your pace?
No.
You had paces. You were like, I'm going to stick. Yesterday, you were like, I'm going to stick to them.
Yes, but if it was running like 800 meter straight, then yes. But it has too many corners. There's a lot of places where you can't pass. So if you don't make your move in the first round, you're gonna get stuck. So that was the deciding factor when to push.
The last couple of clean and jerks, you're a bit wobbly.
It means I couldn't go any faster. And I'm happy because of it.
You set that time and you're giving it to them.
I gave my best. Somebody beats it. If I was a bit more confident, I should push the 4th round more. I had too much gas into 5th round, but I couldn't make up the distance that was made. But top 5 finish, I told you. I think that on the snatch our goal will be to have the same placing as this one. That would be then good.
Warm.
It's so warm out there.
And the crowd, BK, all up here, there was like 50 of them.
I still got them, they're still here. 12 years later? Yeah, still here. Same people, same 40 people. Yeah. Some of them are alcoholics, but you know. Yeah, they make themselves a reason to come.
Day 1 done?
Yeah, day 1 done. I think just like kinda. I think it was like an okay effort. I think. Just like I think we probably just got a lot of like bigger good runners.
Yeah.
And then obviously the clean and jerk. You know, it matters of course. You can't push it too much, but in the end, it's 4K of running, and I think it's just a matter of how fast you can run after those.
Yeah.
You know,
how well you can recover on the run.
Yeah. And still keep up the pace, because you know you might be even lifting a little slower than someone, but then you might run 20-25 seconds faster.
Yeah.
And then that's just the difference.
First couple of rounds, I was like, ooh, but then you just got faster. Or did you stay the same?
I don't think I got faster, but I think others got slower.
Yeah. You heard workout 1 was rescuing the shoe from the train. It's not like everyone's
Yeah, you nearly lost your arm on the way here.
Yeah, but I still have it, so it's good.
So your girlfriend's shoe fell off as you were getting off the train?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I saw her stepping to the train, and suddenly she didn't have the shoe anymore, and it was under the train's rail.
So you just went hand in and got it?
Yeah, and then some guy shouted at me like, there's electricity. I was like...
But the shoe came back. You got the shoe. Dream.
But if we would run in the same heat, I think it was
a little difficult. Yeah, that was tough.
But honestly, I couldn't do any better. I was
Last clean and jerk.
last clean and jerk. I almost failed.
Yeah,
But-
you were on the limit.
Yeah,
it was
but-
7 seconds or something like that.
Thing is,
Yes, I was expecting top 5, you know, at least if it's like goes like smooth without no rips. And then I knew I can get like top 3. And yeah, Lazar said good time. And running inside the last lap, I saw I have like 1 minute, and I know I can finish like 10 clean and jerks under the minute. It's close.
You went out there and did you pace your whole workout off it, or you were just like?
No. In the third round, I was like, damn, I will be like 6th or something, because I felt so bad, and guys were pushing like over their limit, I guess, because I felt I am close to redlining, you know. And then my clean and jerks, I guess, was faster. In the 4th round, I felt like I can beat everyone in the last round. And yeah, last round I dropped the bar, I was running, and I felt like somebody is really close behind me, but that was the camera guy. He scared me so. But yeah, I almost failed the last rep.
Day 1?
I don't know why I decided to go touch and go.
So, end of day 1, and this is the top 10 on the male and the female side in the European region. Gabi Magala leading the way, securing 100 points, and Uldis Upenix doing the same on the male side. This is a start, but there's 5 more events to go, 2 tomorrow, 3 on Sunday. Who will be on that podium at the end of the weekend? Tune in tomorrow as they battle through the next 2 workouts and get themselves 1 step closer to Fort Worth, Texas and the CrossFit Games. Smash that like button if you did enjoy this video, and we'll see you tomorrow.